Welcome to Storytime with Auntie Alisa. Today we'll be doing a big book. It's Joshy's Big Adventure. Joshy lives in Trinidad. One day, he went to the Nariva swamp. He saw many animals. He liked the manatees the most. He learned that baby manatees feed on their mother's milk. His mother told him that manatees eat only plants.
Now that was a clip from Storytime by Auntie Alisa, Joshy's Big Adventure, part of a series on YouTube. Of course, you know, today we are celebrating World Earth Day, and part of celebrating World Earth Day is fostering environmental awareness. So I have with me Auntie Alisa herself, Alisa Gomez, who is the Public Education Officer at the Environmental Management Authority. Ms. Gomez, good morning, and thank you so much for joining us on Now.
Good morning, and thank you for having me. Happy World Earth Day to everyone.
Same to you. Now, we just saw something from a clip, actually, from Joshy's Big Adventure. Tell us a little bit about the series, and is it going to be on YouTube?
Yes, Storytime with Auntie Alisa was developed by the Public Education Unit at the EMA. You know, we've had a lot of challenges over the past 2 years with COVID and our usual outreach and interaction with schools and youth and so on. So we've had to come up with some new tools in terms of interacting with students, teachers, and so on. So this was one of the things that we came up with. It's a 4-part video series where we read I read a story about the environment, and it targets children of different ages. For example, Mystic Mora, which you may be seeing right now, that is a bit more advanced as a story as opposed to Joshy, which is for a younger audience. But again, it is all geared at environmental awareness. So we have themes like forest fires, animals and protection of animals, coral reefs, and sea turtles. So it really is to foster awareness about the environment in our young people. And that's one of the tools that we use at the EMA right now in terms of reaching out to younger audiences. And the videos are available on YouTube and on the EMA's website.
Now, Ms. Gomez, I know you said that Joshy was for a younger audience. What are the age ranges of these series? Is it from, let's say, 5 or 6? And, you know, how old can you go with it?
Yeah, it's really for a primary audience, and it can even go to preschool. So Joshy and another one, Corey's Big Scare, that can appeal to a preschool audience as well as lower primary. And then for the higher levels, Standard 4, Standard 5, Standard 3, Mystic Mora, those 2 stories there can appeal to a slightly older audience. So I would say from ages from about 4 to 11, 4 to 10, somewhere around those ages. That's our target in terms of reaching young people.
Nice. And what other sort of series can we look out for in this same series? So who else can we probably see coming up next?
Well, we are supposed to be partnering with iCare, that's the recycling project at the EMA, to come up with a couple more stories related to recycling, the 3 R's. So we are working on that right now, but we are also producing some videos for older audiences. We have just a video in terms of the role of the EMA, just to appeal to general audiences and to give everyone an overview of what the EMA does. And also the National Environmental Policy, which is the policy document that guides environmental development and management in Trinidad and Tobago. We have an animation that is being developed to just kind of outline the NEP and break down the information there as well. And we also are in the final stages of developing a video on water testing that is to assist sixth form students that are doing CAPE studies with water pollution and that sort of thing. So we have quite a few tools, new tools for this increasingly virtual world in terms of what we are producing for a variety of audiences and ages.
Now, Ms. Gomez, you said that there's a video for the Form 6s. So is it that the EMA has partnered with the ministry already to get these in the classrooms?
Yes, the Ministry of Education has been part of the process in terms of developing the video, approving the script and so on. And we have also partnered with NEHIST to develop the video, and the Institute of Marine Affairs in terms of developing the script and coming up with the information and so on. So a lot of collaboration has been going on behind the scenes.
I'm just wondering how much are kids involved in the process? Like, what kind of feedback have you gotten thus far?
Well, we haven't launched the video as yet, so it's still developmental. But it came out of a need that we have had, especially in the past. We have gotten requests from schools, us and the Institute of Marine Affairs, in terms of going out to sixth form students and assisting them with water testing exercises that they have had to do for CAPE. We would go out with our water testing equipment and allow them to see how the equipment is used, readings that are gotten and that sort of thing. And because of the issues we had with getting out there and interacting in the environment with large groups, this is how this video project was born, in terms of providing a tool that can reach a national audience, sixth form students throughout Trinidad and Tobago, and kind of give them that information that perhaps one or two schools were getting before.
Well, Ms. Gomez, I guess my final question is, when the videos will be released and how can people get more information about the Auntie Alyssa series?
You can check us out on YouTube as well as on our website in terms of Storytime with Auntie Alyssa that is available right now. And you can check us out on Facebook and our other social media. We are on Twitter and Instagram to see as the other videos are developed and completed and launched.
Ms. Gomez, thank you so much for joining us on Now, and continue the work that you're doing at the EMA.
Okay, great. Thank you, everyone. Happy
Happy World Earth Day.
World Earth Day. I'm so used to World Environment Day, which comes up in June. World Earth Day. Have a great day, everyone.
And that was Ms. Alyssa Gomez, the Public Education Officer at the EMA, telling us about Storytime with Auntie Alyssa. Of course, we're raising awareness for the environment as today is World Earth Day. You're on the Now Morning Show. We're going to take a break and be right back. Stay with us.